Hello everyone, Suntan2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on No Limits, a mod for Fabric that adds the ability for you to have no limits on building. So obviously it's typically 256 in current versions of the game, but it is increased in this mod to 512. I have tried building to 512 and it crashed, as well as actually trying to get in where these blocks are. I can't obviously because it's not showing them. But I have tried building, and up to a certain point it has it where I think they don't render it anymore. As you can see here, it doesn't display what they actually should. I even try a different block, still doesn't render it. But yeah, 512, you can build up that high. As far as I've come across, obviously, doesn't render them. And if you actually do reach above 512, the game will crash at the moment. Otherwise though, there probably will be a few things in the future, but for the most part there's no configs at the moment. There is one, but there's no things you can tweak currently. But yeah, if you have it where you typically want to build a lot higher than 256 and don't want the limitations of it, depending on whether you use things in a super flat world or you want to build a sky structure of some kind, you now have the possibility to do that. Just keep in mind the rendering and the crashing of building to 512, which I'll actually demonstrate just in case, so you can get an idea of when it actually does happen. If it is actually above 512 or at 512 itself, I'm not too sure, but we'll see. It should take a bit, but either way. And as you can see, it's not changing at all with certain height that it wasn't rendering, so it happens all the way from the certain point that you saw all the way up to 512. And we're almost there. Any moment now. Oops, almost missed it. Okay, so 510, 511, 512 itself, so it crashes at 512. Otherwise though, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.